Hello everyone. Today we will be doing program to accept any two number as input from user, and we will perform the multiplication function over here. That do means we will accept any two number from the user and we will do the multiplication operation over here. So here I have written a program how to accept two number from user, and we will multiply those two number and we will give out the result answer. So you can see over here I have used import java.io.asterisk, as I have used the IO package over here, input output package, because we want the two numbers to be entered by the user. We will accept those two numbers and then we will perform the multiplication operation over here. Then I have used the public class multi. I've named the class as multi. You can name or any of your choice, as we are doing multiplication over here, so I have written the same. You can see over here I have used the public static void main. I have initialized the program. I have used an extra throws exception, as we want the value to be entered by user. I have used buffered reader for this same IO package. And now let's come to the main operational part of the program. You can see over here I have initialized three integer variable num1, num2 and pro. This is the num1 will accept the first number and store the first number which the user will enter. Num2 will accept the second number which the user will enter, and this pro will store the multiplication product part of these two numbers. When these two numbers will be multiplied, whatever the product we will get, this will be stored upon pro. So you can see over here I have used system out println enter any two number for multiplication, as we are giving the message to the user that user should enter two number. We will accept those two numbers and we will do multiplication of those two numbers. Here you can see over here num1 equal to integer.parseInt ob.readline, num2 equal to integer.parseInt ob.readline. Here in this part we will accept the number from user. We will accept the number of num1. The first number will be stored in num1 and the second number will be stored in num2. And here we have done the operation part. You can see over here product pro equal to num1 into num2. Whatever the first number will be entered and the second number will be multiplied, and this will be stored upon pro. And you can see over here the last system out println product of those two numbers, that whatever the number was stored in pro, the multiplication product part will be shown on over here. You can see, let me just explain you with the same. Suppose that in num1 user has entered any value as 4, and in num2 user has entered 5. So what will pro do? Pro equal to num1 into num2. So pro equal to num1 is 4 into num2 is 5. Pro equal to 4 into 5, 20. So this will be the answer given over here. Suppose someone has entered 40 and 50. So it will multiply 40 and 50 and it will give the answer as 200. So you can see over here it will give the answer not as 200, but it will give the answer as 2000. Right. So this is how we will perform the operation in Java. We will perform the multiplication operation in Java. We will do this same program in computer practically, and we will see what will be the output of those answers. Alright, so as we have already discussed in the board, the whole program, how to multiply two number, how to ask the user to enter two number, accept two number, and then multiply those two number and get the answer. We will be doing the same thing right now in computer. So I have opened BlueJ. We will create a new class as multi. First of all, we'll be importing the IO package. So you can see over here, import java.io.astex. After this, we'll be writing the class name, public class multi. Now I'll write public static void main string args throws an exception to initialize the program. I've written public static void main string args throws an exception. After this, I'll be writing input stream reader read new input stream reader system.in buffer reader ob new buffer reader read. As we want user to enter the value, and we have to store those two numbers, and then we will calculate. So I've written over here input stream reader read new input stream reader system.in buffer reader ob new buffer reader read. Then after this, we will declare three integer variable as num1, num2 and product. First one as num1, the second number we will store in num2, and the product of both these number we will store in pro. Now I will give a message to the user by using system out println. Enter two number for multiplication. Right. So now user will enter two number, and we will store those two numbers in num1 and num2. Num1 equal to integer.parseInt ob.readline. Num2 will be also the same. So let's just copy this and we'll just change this to num2. Yes, so num1 and num2 will store two numbers, and now we will be doing the main part, operational part. We will multiply both num1 and num2, and we will store that in pro equal to num1 into num2. Now after the calculation part, we will give out the output. Product of the numbers and the pro, where we have stored the answer. So the program has been written. We will compile this. As there are some errors, there is a semicolon missing. Okay, so after compilation there is no error. Let's see the output of this. Okay, so the first number, let it be 4, and another number will be 5. So 4 into 5, 20. Let's see whether 20 comes or not. So the product is 9. Okay, there is some mistake. We don't have to add this, we have to multiply it. We will compile it again. We will see the output. We will clear this. Let the first number be 5 and the second number be 4. 5 into 4, 20. So you are able to see over here, the answer is 20.